We're back.
What's
up, YouTube?
What's up, YouTube?
What is up?
What is up? The top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5. We're bringing it back.
Is back.
Top 5 is back. And what's it going to be? What console are we doing? What console are we doing?
We are
What was that with your tongue just then?
Oh,
well, I just saw that.
I was getting a bit
thirsty. Getting a bit thirsty. You need a drink.
We're going old school.
We're going old school. We're taking it back. We're taking it back.
We haven't done a top 5 of this yet.
We're taking it back to the 80s.
Yep.
We're taking it back to the 1980s.
Oh, we are.
And we're just stretching it out as well. We're just making ourselves. We're pretty tensed up. We're pretty excited because we're back. We're back in business. The shop's open. Everything's for sale. It's 24/7, and Retro Bros are coming back to the internet, back to YouTube with a cracker, sterling, out of this world, mind-blowing, crazy top 5.
Top 5.
And Doggo.
NES Games.
Whoa.
NES.
NES. Nintendo Entertainment System.
To be honest, we've ripped off a whole lot of NES games off the shelf here.
We've gone through hunting. Look, there's gaps everywhere.
We have a whole bunch of them on the floor, I think.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I don't know where the rest are.
I don't know where they are. It could be anywhere. It could be anywhere.
But I still haven't figured out what my top 5 is yet, so we're about to.
Oh, we're about to start it out. We're about to start out here.
What are the other games, man?
No, you got to decide right now. You got to decide right now. No, I don't know where they are. Wait, they're over here. Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Let's get organised. Let's organise.
I got them.
You got him? And they're dropping. He's coming back.
So we literally just got a whole bunch that were our favourites. We haven't even sorted them out.
This was a good game. Samsung. Our Samsung phone was a good game in the NES game.
So I'm still a little bit up in the air in this one.
Up in the air. Air in the up.
Let's start off with my number.
Top
5.
5. And you know, when you're going through, this is a great way to even think about all the games that you played for all the other consoles. Go back and think about your top 5 and why. And why are they your top 5?
Alright, so
are we starting off with number 5?
This is my number 5 game. Number 5.
Number 5, here we go. What is it?
This game makes my top 5, which I tell you right now, I tell everyone right now,
100%.
100%.
The truth.
This wouldn't be in anyone's top 5 NES games.
No way.
Anyone.
No way.
Except me.
Okay. Are you 100%?
I reckon there's no one out there in YouTube world, I could be wrong,
yeah,
but I reckon there's no one out there that will have this in their top 5.
What happens if they do? What would you do?
I'll be very surprised.
You get yourself...
I'll take my pants off.
Would you?
No, I wouldn't.
No, don't do that.
Anyway, here it is. AFL Footy, Aussie Rules Footy.
Aussie Rules
Nintendo
Footy?
Entertainment System.
I've never heard of this game.
Well, you should have, because you're Aussie. But I doubt many people in anywhere besides Australia have heard of this game.
But like, what is this game? Is this a fake game?
Look at this. It's a legit game, man.
Aussie Rules Footy.
Made by Mattel.
Mattel.
And Laserbeam. And look at this, it's got the West Coast Eagles on the front. Oh, yeah.
Favourite team, West Coast Eagles are a Perth.
I'm even wearing their band.
Western Australia football team.
Yeah, it is.
Who's that going up there?
That's Peter Sumich right there.
Peter Sumich.
Peter
Sumich going up.
And Carl Langdon.
Carl Langdon, yeah.
But look, this game holds a dear spot in my heart because before primary school, every day I used to go to a mate's house and we would play this for at least an hour before school, and we'd absolutely love it. It would be the biggest rivalry ever, and it brings back such great memories because of that. And this is in my top 5, and I still love playing this today.
It's a classic game.
I still love
Out of bounds on the full.
Can you believe this made a top 5 NES?
This is other. But let us know anyone that's heard of this game before. Aussie Rules Footy.
Well, Australian YouTubers might, but
this could have been an international
overseas. I don't know.
Doggo talks about this game all the time. He loves this game.
And one thing from that game, out of bounds on the full.
Out of bounds on the full.
It was actually pretty bad. But it was so funny.
So funny. Actually, we've got to do a retro. Actually,
we should.
This will be a video.
That's got to be a video.
We're going to do one game of football. Yeah, one game of football.
All right, that's number 5. All right, on to number 4.
1991 that game came out. Oh, look here, 1991.
Number 4.
Number 4. What's it going to be? Aussie Rules Footy has made it in for number 5. What's it going to be now? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Oh, dude, I don't know.
He's thinking twice. Ladies and gentlemen, he's actually picked up a game. Doggo's picked up a game, and now he's going back for more.
I can't leave that out.
He's going back. No way. Whoa, what is he
Dude,
thinking?
I'm lost now because I put that in. It's kind of
Oh, what is it gonna be?
stuck. Okay, I can't put this in though because I can't leave it
Oh.
out. I can't leave it out. All right.
Oh. Oh. Oh my god! Whoa! Whoa! This is... I'm just having a heart attack right now.
Right.
Someone call the ambulance because this would be a lot of... Whoa, okay.
This could be this could be a lot of.
This could
I'm
cause
making
an
a lot of
uproar.
shit. I'm actually pretty. I think my top fives are very weird.
Yeah, yeah,
They're
yeah.
very unique.
Yeah, this could cause an uproar in the
This
retro
could
game
cause an
community.
uproar because this is going to go at number 4.
Oh my god, this is the Holy Grail!
This is a Holy Grail, and I've got so much love for this game. So it's only just made number 4,
Yeah.
which is I feel really bad for it because I absolutely love it. I love it so much. We have such great memories playing this.
Oh,
with my
awesome
kids.
memories! The warps, the whistles, everything.
I think you mentioned in the documentary that it was one of the first games you ever saw.
Yeah,
me playing as well.
What does this game mean to you, Doggo? What does this game... You pick up this game, and what does it mean to you?
Hours of awesomeness, that's what it means. And I've got so much love for it now, and for some reason it's number 4, I don't know why, because I look down and I see such better games, maybe, I don't know. But Mario Bros 3 goes at number 4 for my top 5. Should have maybe been higher. I made it controversial.
This game, universally, worldwide,
It'll be right up there on
everyone knows
top
this
2.
game. I mean, look at... You just see this cover, and you just think, amazing times, don't you, Doggo?
I know, and I don't know. May have made a mistake after this, but yeah, I'll put it at number 4.
Number 4. So you got Aussie Rules Footy, a game that no one's ever heard of. Then to the Holy Grail, Super Mario Bros. 3.
I'm
So
going to number
3. Here we go. What is he going to choose? He's got some games down here. Oh.
Alright, number 3
Okay, I don't even know what it is. What's it going to be?
is Battletoads.
Oh my god, that's a good game. That's a good game.
Battletoads on the NES was
What a game.
growing up, and to this day I absolutely love playing this game. It's one of the hardest games on the NES as well. I think absolutely. I've never ever finished this game. A mate of mine has, a good mate of ours, has actually finished it, and I've got total props for him because it is unbelievably
It's
tough.
so tough. So tough.
One of the best co-op games. I love co-op games, especially back then in the beat 'em up days. And this, the challenge of the fast bikes, remember those?
That was the best.
Up, down,
The
down,
best.
down,
Yeah,
hit the wall.
yeah.
Such a good
And
level.
you keep going until you memorize the whole thing. Yeah.
Going down on the bungee rope in the little cave.
Swinging.
That was so cool. So many unique levels, and that's what I loved about it.
It's actually quite a big game.
It's massive.
It's not a small game. It's actually
Massive.
quite...
So many levels.
You're thinking like... We're thinking back in the day, like game developers having designed great games. They're putting everything in they can to this game. Like this is only one little cartridge.
Yeah.
8-bit. 8-bit
cool.
cartridge, you know, and getting everything
Yeah.
in, like, and creating classic games.
So that, yeah, maybe sneaks at number 3.
Oh, with you, Doggo, that is a classic.
Thank you.
Battletoads.
Right. Now it's up
Battletoads.
to the big number 2.
I just got a question for you, Doggo. You talk about toughness. You talk about this is a lot more tougher than Super Mario 3, but
Yeah.
does it mean the more tougher the game is, actually the more you might like it because it's more of a challenge?
Maybe.
Does that actually give it more ranking points because
That's a good point.
it's a bit more tougher?
That's a good point because I do find in Super Mario Bros. 3 it was actually, probably its only downfall, it was actually quite easy to finish.
Yeah.
I think you might agree with me. I
If
think
you knew what the whistles were.
I think it was probably the easiest game to finish. I think Mario Bros. 1 might have even been harder than that.
Oh, really?
To be honest.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
And maybe even Mario Bros. 2, I don't know. But yeah, that's
There you go. So Battletoads number 3. Battletoads number 3. So we got Aussie Rules Footy, Super Mario 3 Battletoads. Excite
Now-
me with your number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2. This is great going back through the games. Oh!
Number 2, another fantastic co-op game and dear to my heart. I love playing on the arcade. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game.
Teenage Mutant.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Just friggin' awesome, especially in the arcade. You can go 4 players, obviously. They didn't do the 4 player on the NES, obviously, because they didn't. The compatibility wasn't there, I guess. But man, so many awesome memories. And to be honest, I never finished this game as a kid.
Really?
Never finished it as a kid.
It's only when you had someone helping you.
Literally, we finished it only about maybe 12 months ago.
Wow.
And I actually finished it with a mate.
For the first time.
For the first time, we actually live streamed it as well.
Wow.
So I was pretty happy about that.
That's incredible.
How many years later till I actually finished it? Where's the date on it? There's no date.
1991 it came out. 91.
That's a lot of that's many years.
That's
later.
many years. That's 23 years.
But I'm happy I finished it, and it was only about 12 months ago that I finished it. Love this game. Makes number 2 quite easily.
I remember playing this with you.
I love this condition. It's beautiful condition.
It's all about the box. And I remember getting up to a certain level with Doggo in this one. We could never get past the next level, and I think it was the dojo level in the dojo. But this,
I love it.
I mean, I'm with Doggo. That was a great game.
Yeah.
Still is.
Still is.
Still is a classic.
Love playing it.
Get your hands on that. If you haven't played this game, get on it because it's a classic. It's a classic game.
Here it is.
Oh,
number 1. This easily is my number 1. Whenever I think of Nintendo, I think of this game.
It does come to mind. I think it would come to a lot of people's mind, this game.
A lot, but I don't know if it'd be many people's number 1. I'm a bit unique in that way. I don't know why, but you know.
I think co-op. You love your co-op games. You love your co-op.
I do.
You love your co-op.
Growing up as a kid, you play with your mate, and you know you have so much fun and story. And I just love that.
Yeah.
And this game is my number 1. Double Dragon 2. Nintendo.
Not 1 or 3.
Not 1 or 3.
We're talking 2.
2.
And why number 2, Doggo? Why number 2?
I guess I just played it that many times when I was a kid, and I know the levels off by heart. I thought the levels were just awesome, pretty much. Pretty much just awesome. Bimmy and Jimmy.
Billy and Jimmy.
Billy.
Billy and Jimmy. Billy.
Billy and Jimmy.
Oh, Billy.
The red dude, the blue dude. Going through, smashing up all the bad guys, cyclone kicking,
tag team,
all the big bosses that keep coming.
Tough game too.
You know, it is a tough game.
Especially the jumping.
Yeah, the little levels of the Travelator and the spikes coming up.
Intense.
The level in the castle with the flames and the invisible steps that disappear. You needed to know the levels pretty well to get through it. I mean, I still play this game to this day, and when I play it with mates, they struggle big time because they don't know the timing of when to jump and stuff like that. But it's just in my head so much as a kid. I just remember it. Everything, and I can complete the game without losing life quite easily. But it is my favourite NES game.
Yeah. So we're talking about toughness, and we're talking about challenges. We talked about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles being number 2 that you just completed 12 months ago. 23 years later, and we're talking about challenges and everything. This one, you become so masterful at the game that now you can complete it quite easy. Does that make a difference?
I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Maybe it's the amount of time I played the game as well as a kid. Maybe I didn't play Battletoads as much as this game, and that's why it's my number 1. Maybe it's just that fact.
You know, like I think, like back in the day, like game developers at the same time, they don't want to make a game too difficult. But I think there was an onus on the game developers back then to make things challenging. You know, Doggo said he can complete this game easily, but that's only because he's played it forever. Forever. He's played it forever. So the new person can come on, has to go through all those challenges, getting the timing right, memorizing all the levels. So still today, like Doggo, it's still a bit of a challenge, isn't it? It's not
still a bit of a challenge.
It is, yeah.
But I pretty much know, like, it's just amazing. Like, you know the characters are about to come out. You know how to kill them. Like, I don't know. It's funny. Look, playing it now to this day, just all the memories just come straight back, and that's what I love about it.
And the co-op factor. I mean, you got a lot of. You got Battletoads, Double Dragon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The co-op games are made up high. So you like playing with someone there.
I do like playing with someone. I'm not into the obviously single player games like the Zeldas and stuff like that, which is fair enough. Super Mario Brothers 3, that's a pretty single player game. That was in top 5, but an absolute classic. But there you go. I hope you guys don't give me too much shit for my top 5
Nah,
because
well, Aussie rules footy, that's going to cause controversy
that might,
worldwide.
because no one's even heard of that.
No one's even heard of that. No
But,
one's even heard of that.
there
But
you
that'll
go.
be a video coming up for sure, I think. I
Yeah,
think we've got to do
show
it.
them. Yeah, we're gonna show
I'm
them.
going to do double dragon. I don't think we've ever done a double dragon either.
No. I could do a speed run. That'd be pretty
Yeah, that'd be
cool.
awesome. Yeah, do a speed run. So,
Thank you for joining us, guys.
thank you very much. And we're going to do
Thanks for
what are
joining
we
me,
going to do a song? We're going to do a song or?
Song on the way out. Maybe talk. Yeah, sing it out.
Yeah, let's do a song. Yeah, let's do it. Starting from number 5 to number 1. It's all about improv retro bros. Here we go. Doggos going to sing in 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go.
Number 5 game on the NES
NES.
was a game that no one's probably heard of overseas.
Out of bounds on the full
Aussie rules,
Aussie rules.
football
Football
coming to your house
your house.
at number 5.
5.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Super Mario Brothers 3.
Giant land, water land, grassland, desert land, pipe land.
I love those levels
Levels are good.
and the whistle too,
You like to blow the whistle.
and the raccoon suit,
Raccoon suit.
and the tatooey suit.
That's Tatakui, isn't it?
Tatakui?
Tatakui?
Tatakui sounds good.
Tatakui. I don't know. That's not the right now. Tatuki. Tatuki suit.
Tatuki.
Turn into a statue.
Tatuki suit. Number 3
1, 2, 3.
was Battletoads.
You like a little toad.
Going zits, pimple, and rash. That's who you could play. On those hover bikes,
Up and down. Watch out for the wall.
which have the wall. And on the bungee rope,
Swinging down.
bungee rope,
Swinging
Bungee
around. Swinging close. Swinging far.
bungee rope.
Swinging all around. Everywhere. They call it the Battletoads.
Rash, zits, and pimple.
Number 2.
Number 2.
2, 2.
What
Two.
was my number 2? Oh yeah. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Michelangelo, Donatello,
Leonardo 2.
Raphael.
What a game. Versing Rocksteady.
Bebop,
Bebop.
bebop,
And Shredder 2.
bebop,
Bebop.
bebop.
Number 1.
You're saving the best to last.
Number 1.
Billy,
Jimmy.
Billy,
Jimmy.
Billy,
And Marion 2.
Billy, Jimmy.
They gotta save Marion
Cooperation,
before the bad guys kill her.
roast turkey,
Cyclone kicks 2.
tag team action,
Red and blue.
invisible.
Oh, that's it.
Doggos top 5. There you go. Alright, that's the top 5.
Retro Bros.
Retro Bros. Look, until next time, Retro Bros. Out. That's good, mate. Yeah, I love it. Oh, fuck, that's funny. Billy. Jimmy.